practiced Kemetic Egyptian magic for
Yeah.
5 years.
Yeah.
How did you get involved with Kemetic
Well,
magic?
as I told you before, I got into Wicca from Satanism, and I wanted something more. I was trying to find something deeper. I got a very inquisitive mind, and I kept on finding, wanting more answers, learning more, unveiling more. Kind of like an onion, take off one layer, there's another, another, and another. And I found myself getting into deity worship and found out about the spirit path of Egypt and Kemetic worship. And I thought to myself, well, okay, seems to be good. Interested in the story with that, and that the way I convinced myself even further was I spoke to mediums in town, and they told me there was something Egyptian about me, so which fired me even more to go looking deeper and deeper, trying to find answers, trying to find the answer to the afterlife and this, that, the other, and coming up against the wall, then trying to find a way around that wall. And I found one way of getting around it was to pray to the deities. But then again, praying to them was just as silly as anything else, because it just led me into a darker area.
Right.
I would say, yeah, definitely.
Okay. Yeah. And so you've come away now from worshipping the Egyptian gods, and you've become a Christian.
Yeah.
And what's the difference that you found with being a Christian following Christ?
Well, that's I don't worship deities no longer. I've got a family around me in the church, a loving family, who accept me as I am, don't expect anything more of me than just be myself, and more importantly, God's with me.
Right.
There's no more deity, there's no more nightmare. I get bad dreams, as you know, now and again, but there's no more attachment to, you know, Kemeticism is gone.
Yeah, that's good. It's been cut off.
Yeah.
In Jesus' name. That's
wonderful. And for those who believe that the Ankh is simply another Christian cross, I can say, no, it's not another Christian cross, it's completely different.
So what does the Ankh mean?
The Ankh is a power symbol.
Okay.
And you find with the Ankh, and you find with Kemetic worship, you get an elevated sense of self.
Okay.
And you think you're, you know, unstoppable.
Right.
With these, you know, deities working with you, or what you imagine them working with you, and they're working against you all the time, and they're just going to big you up to pull you back down.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's very much a strong power kind of trick.
Yeah. Yeah. But the problem is, though, what power you imagine it gives you, it takes more from you.
Okay.
So.
Right.
Definitely.
Whereas obviously then the cross that Christ died on is symbolic.
Yeah.
Of giving life.
Representing love.
Love. Yeah. Sacrificial love.
Yeah.
For us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Egyptian was more, hey, look at me, I'm the pharaoh.
Right.
I wasn't the pharaoh by any, obviously, but you know,
so there's a pride there.
A whole sense of pride and a whole sense of, you know, power beyond measure and this, that, and the other, and it's rubbish.
So what would you say to somebody who would be looking to get into the Kemetic magic?
Right. Well, the way I got into it was through social media, Facebook.
Oh, really?
Primarily. I was on Facebook doing Wicca.
Yeah.
And I went, as I say, I jumped from Wicca into Kemetic worship, where people saying to me, oh, you're this, you're that, you're great at this, you're good at the other, you're a good tarot reader, you're good at Ouija board, this, that, and that. Incidentally, leave them all well alone, because they're just gates to your own destruction at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And even gates to an insanity, because you just can't control it. You think you can control it at the beginning, but then, no, there's no way. So how I got into it, there was an online community of people, some in America, some over here, but ultimately all in the same community, in the same path of Wicca, witchcraft, Kemeticism, Satanism. I mean, they all say that they're different forms of light work apart from, or even including Satanism. Some say that's even light work, but it's not. They all lead to the same thing. And it's one great big deception, made worse then by the fact you can go on Facebook and you can get a look at anything and anyone you want to, not realise who you're talking to. And for those that, you know, look at things in a monetary way, you can spend thousands and thousands of pounds on things, and
Yeah.
get nothing.
Right.
And I keep on, that is the message I'm trying to get across, is you go on there as an innocent person, and then you end up dragged into all kinds of things.
Right.
So yeah.
So the warning is stay away. Don't touch
well
it.
away, yeah. Ouija boards, no, burn them. If you've
Yeah.
got them, burn them. Or give them to you. You can burn
I'll burn them.
You'll burn them. Tarot
Yeah.
card decks, no, don't bother.
Right.
Because they all lead to the same destruction. It's not worth it. I know people may think, oh well, you know, this guy has been brainwashed into religion. I can assure them that the occult is very, very real. I grew up in it, so I've seen things, and I praise God I never see him again.